Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another video where I handpicked like a few products to show you guys. This time I'm going to show you guys my top 7 lipsticks for fall. I had a lot of fun going through my collection and kind of selecting things that are my personal favorites that I wanted to share with you. And when I think of fall makeup, I always think of like a good lipstick color. So hopefully this will be helpful for some of you guys who might want to upgrade your makeup collection with a little bit of fall lip colors. I don't know if you guys can notice, but I do have a different audio setup. We're trying out a mic. So let me know if you can tell a difference. Let me know in the comments below if you think it sounds better. Let me know because this is our first video trying it out. Also, I still have a giveaway going on, so if you guys want to enter that, the link will be in the description box. I'm giving away a bunch of fall eyeshadow palettes, so if you're interested in something like that, be sure to check out my description box. Oh my gosh, I still can't believe that we've hit 100,000 subscribers here on my channel. Oh, it's so crazy. I love you all so much, and it really got me thinking actually. I want to keep creating content that you guys want to see that's relevant to you. So I created a little survey for you guys. If you would like to, it's not required. I would really appreciate it if you would go ahead and fill out the survey. I really just want to kind of get to know you guys. And I feel like by doing that and by understanding you all a little better, I will be able to put out videos that are relevant to you and things that you guys want to see. So if you want to participate in something like that, it'll be linked down below. No pressure if you don't want to, but that would be super helpful for me if you do. So before we get into the video, as always, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. I post 3 videos a week, so you won't want to miss out. And to make sure you don't miss out, make sure to hit the little bell right next to the subscribe button. That'll just mean you'll be notified each time I upload, and you can be one of the first people to watch my videos. So yeah, if you guys want to see my top 7 lipstick picks for fall, then just keep watching. I'm going to kind of move from light to dark. I tried to select 7 different lip colors so that hopefully you guys can be inspired and there will hopefully be a color that suits you best. So the first one, I've talked about this so many times. Honestly, it's a color that is gorgeous all year round, but I feel like it's especially beautiful for fall. It's a really beautiful nude. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. This is such a beautiful, beautiful shade. So perfect for fall. It's one of those really good like everyday colors. It's not going to stay on for hours and hours and hours, but it's a really moussey, comfortable formula, something that's great to take with you to work or school so that you can reapply it. It does have a really nice semi-matte finish, which I really like and which I always associate with fall for some reason. It smells like cupcakes. Let me swatch it for you. It's just the prettiest beigey nude color, so good for so many skin tones as well. Plus, it's from the drugstore. It's really affordable, and this is one of my all-time favorite lip colors, I would say, and I had to throw it in here just because it's something that I constantly recommend, and I feel like it works with so many different makeup looks. No matter what you're going for, this lipstick will look good with it. So I actually have a lot of Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks because they are my favorite formula of liquid lipsticks. So I have a few from them just because I trust them, and they have beautiful shades as well. This shade right here, this is one of my favorites, and I feel like it's a little bit different than what you would typically see for fall, but to me it still works really well. This is called Campfire, and it's almost like a red orange, but it's a little bit more muted than a summer or spring color. This is what it looks like swatched on my hand right here. Don't get me wrong, this would look gorgeous in the spring or summer, but I feel like if you like to keep things a little bit more fresh and colorful in fall, this would still be a really good way to go. And it's not typical. It's not your typical browns, but in a way, the shade still works with those warm orangey red tones that we see all the time during fall. The formula is beautiful. These last for hours and hours, and they don't fall off unless you eat something super greasy. I also really love the way that they wear and the way that they fade. It doesn't fade creepy. So by the end of the day, you can kind of trust that it's just going to softly fade away and won't make you look super weird. Unless of course you eat something greasy, that will break it down. So the formula is beautiful. You guys know how much I love these. But this Campfire shade I thought was just a little bit different, a little bit more bold and colorful for fall, yet still not too bright. So it's like the perfect bright fall color, if that makes sense. So I wanted to show you guys that one. This next one is also from Dose of Colors, and this is one of their newest releases. They came out with 2 liquid lipsticks, and I actually love both for fall. I'll be sharing both of them with you. The first one is this one. It's called Play It Cool, and it's the prettiest like dusty mauve color. If you are into more cool toned purpley colors, or you want something different for fall, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. This is actually deeper than the shade that I'm wearing. They're kind of in the same family, but this one's significantly darker once it dries down. But it's just that perfect purple, dusty mauve color, which I think is actually super wearable. And if you're somebody who likes just a really simple eye look, like a taupe eyeshadow with some mascara every day, this would be a really great way to vamp up your look without looking too overdone, but it would still really look great for fall especially. I'm obsessed with this color for fall. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and it would also be beautiful to do kind of a monochromatic look with this. For some reason, I always think of that one shade in the Modern Renaissance palette, the, oh, what's it called? You know that mauvey purple shade in the Modern Renaissance palette? I feel like that all over the lid with a little bit of this to make a monochromatic look would be gorgeous for fall. I'm obsessed with monochromatic looks in general, but that color especially would be gorgeous. This is the second color that they released recently. It's called Sleepless. It kind of matches my nails, and it's actually the color that I'm wearing on my lips right now. When I first saw this, they sent this over to me, and when I first opened it and swatched it, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like that, but honestly, once it dries down, it's so much more wearable than it looks when it's first swatched. It has a lot more of a grayish lavender undertone, which is something that I personally don't gravitate towards. Once it's on the lips though, I feel like it's so different and it's so cool and it's so fall and it's kind of grungy, but it's actually more wearable than a lot of my grayer toned lipsticks are, in my opinion. I don't know, there's something about it. I just really like it, and I like that it's like a statement neutral in a way. I kept the eyes really simple obviously for this video, so it would go with a lot of different lip colors, but even with a really soft eye like this is kind of like a bold, cool toned neutral. Does that make sense? But that's it swatched on the back of my hand, and I honestly love this color a lot. I feel like this will be gorgeous moving into winter as well. This may be my current favorite color out of these 7 just because it's so unexpected and it's so not me, but it's so me at the same time. I don't know. Long story short, I really love this color, so I wanted to show you this as well. Dose of Colors killed it with those 2 purple shades that they just launched. I think they're perfect for fall, exactly what I was looking for. And this one was actually what I was looking for, but didn't actually know I was looking for it until I put it on my lips. So I really love that one. I bet you guys knew that one of these was going to be in here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. I love so many of the shades in this collection, but if I had to choose one, it would be this one. This one's called Cowboy, and it's just that perfect toasted reddish brown. There it is swatched on the back of my hand. Now this formula is super unique. I've mentioned it several times in my videos, but I'll say it again. It's really important to put as thin of a layer as possible on your lips, and it takes a long time to finally set and dry down. It'll feel really sticky at first and almost uncomfortably sticky, but once it dries down, it doesn't budge for hours. I just think it's the coolest color ever, and I feel like it will work on so many different skin tones. It just looks like fall to me. It just looks like fall, like pumpkin spice, like, I don't know. Something about this color I really love for this season. Plus, this is also another one from the drugstore, so it's affordable, which is great. I really can't stop raving over these liquid lipsticks. I think they're the best that I've ever tried at the drugstore, to be honest. And like I've said before, the color range, the entire color range is stunning. But if I had to recommend one, I would recommend this one. This one's Cowboy. So most of these are liquid lipsticks. I did want to choose one that was just a normal lipstick, just in case you're not really into liquid lipsticks. I know some people aren't. So I chose this one from the Estee Lauder Pure Color Love collection. This is one of my favorite colors from the line, and to me this is another lipstick color that's a little bit different than your typical fall colors, but it still works in my opinion. It's a little bit of a brighter berry color, and normally a lot of people go for like muted brown tones for fall, but again, if you're somebody who likes a little bit more of a pop of color, or you like how it looks on your skin tone, this is a gorgeous berry tone, and I actually love this formula. It's not gonna last for like hours and hours, but it is a more matte finish, and it's absolutely beautiful on the lips. It's one of my favorite berry colors, and it just works for fall, in my opinion. It just works, and this is one of my favorite formulas as well. If you haven't checked out this lipstick line, I think they're only available at Ulta and on EsteeLauder.com. You need to check these out. I love these lipsticks so much. So if you're wanting to go super bold and super vampy, I feel like fall is the perfect season to do that, and this color is the perfect color to do that as well. This is the Dose of Colors Desi x Katie collaboration. This is in the shade Sauvage. It's such a vampy, deep color, but it's so beautiful on. There it is swatched on my hand. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty for those fall evenings, for a fall night out. If you really want to go super bold, this is an amazing color. Now, they are restocking these at the end of the month, and so I wanted to find one that was similar just in case you like the idea of a vampy lip, but maybe if you don't own this already or if you don't have the opportunity to pick it up, I wanted to show you one that's similar. This is from the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick Collection. So So I guess that makes 8 lipsticks, but I'm just gonna say it's 7. This one's called Roseblood. You can tell it's a lot more of a red than a purple, but it would still give you that similar effect, that similar vampy look if that's what you're going for. But my personal favorite is Sauvage. It's just so deep. It's so different than any other color that I have in my collection, and it just makes the biggest statement. I really love that shade. This liquid lipstick is the same as the rest of the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks, so therefore it's an amazing formula, which makes it that much better. It's always good to have a trusty formula when doing more bold colors so that they don't bleed or run or fade. So Dose of Colors is the way to go. So I love, love, love that shade. So that's all the lipsticks that I have for you guys. I hope you found that helpful. Give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy these types of videos. Also, suggest to me in the comments below what your current favorite lipstick color is. I feel like lipstick really has the ability to transform your entire makeup look. So even if you're using the same eyeshadow, same bronzer, same blush, same foundation, if you change up your lipstick, it can transform your entire look. I think that's why I have so many lipsticks, because I feel like you can never have too many, and to me, like, every shade is different. But if you have a shade that you're loving or a certain formula that you're loving, please let me know. You guys have the best recommendations ever, so let me know what you guys are loving, especially for fall. Once again, please make sure to fill out the survey if you would like to. Also hit the subscribe button on your way out, and I will see you all in my next video. Love you. Bye!